Welcome back, everybody. This is Rimworld, the Rich Explorer playthrough, part 7. This is Ryan from RVBs and Friends, and let's just dive in and see how things are going with Pepper and Wallace. So today we're going to just kind of play it by ear again and see how we do and you know, where we're going to go with what's going to happen. Going to let them mostly decide what they're going to be doing today. But it depends. We haven't had any kind of a raid anytime lately, so I'm expecting one of those soon. So let's get these two up and running, and let's see where they go. So Wallace is doing some research, so we're getting there. We got some batteries. So we probably got to start looking into where to store the batteries so they don't if they do catch on fire, where they will not impact too much. I'm thinking over here is a good spot. If memory serves, the batteries are 2 blocks wide, so we'll get a couple batteries going here with a little bit of a rock wall in the middle. But let's check in with Pepper as she's going to go finish off our a little bit more secure wall section up at the top. After she plays some horseshoes, of course. Might have to have Pepper do some extra or some work on the cloth parka. Wallace has his going on, but she's going to need one here soon if the weather gets any colder. So let's do that. Let's have her work on that parka after she does a little bit of horseshoes. So we'll speed things up here, get them going. And we had, let's check this out. A buck has become tame. It's self-tamed. Happens from time to time. So with that, usually you need a pin to keep the bucks around, but in this case, I think we're just going to let it wander. I was going to see about slaughtering it maybe, but we don't have a lot of food to keep feeding up the bucks, so we're just going to let it wander out there. There's no real downsides to it. Alright, so speed this up a little bit. Get Pepper going. There we go. Now she may not put that on right away, but she'll come back to it eventually. And she's going to make some patchwork leather because that was next in our list of bills to make. Yep, 50 different leather, different types of leather to come together to make one patchwork. And currently we have 25. Actually, I'm going to have Wallace refuel these guys. There she goes. She's going to put on that parka. That'll definitely help her out stay nice and warm. Alright, so she's going to go finish off those walls up there. Wallace is going to go back to doing some research. And eventually we got to figure out what we want to do for security coming this way. I really don't want to make a giant wall this way to go around our food, but that might be advantageous. But we'll see. We're not going to be hurting for a while to have multiple attackers coming at us. So this will be good. The attackers coming this way will have to funnel up and around all of this work to get down to us. That will give us a lot of time to pop out, take a shot at them, and then retreat back into our area. Alright. This is why we need the batteries and solar. Our 200 watts that's required to run the AC just isn't being met. And with that, our defenses is looking pretty good. We can have Mr. Wallace start cutting some more marble stones or blocks for us. We're going to need them. Alright. Let's just haul that cotton down to our shop area. And one of the things I want to do, I was thinking about just building out some of the bedrooms over here so we can have Pepper and Wallace move into the bedrooms over here. We can move like the research bench into these rooms and some of the other production items, so their mood will be enhanced. Alright, so let's do that's not too bad. 28. Block room isn't too bad as far as space, pretty decent. Let's have you just do a little bit of mining. What we really need are some chunks of marble so we can build out the walls, but also build out the flooring, which really helps out a lot in the beauty of the rooms. Alright, she wants to do some harvesting, so we'll let her do that. She is really getting good with the plants as well. She has a burning passion for the plants, so that's good. That quest expired. I'm okay with that. Alright, we're going to be pretty good on the cloth front. It's also something good that we can potentially sell later on. Their clothes do wear down after time, so you got to keep an eye on them. You might need to make more if the quality gets too far down. Alright, so most of those will probably need to be picked tomorrow. Well, let's do a little cleaning before he calls it a night. Alright, we'll speed things up here. There we go. Our turbine's picking up, producing some nice output. Well, it was there for a moment. And let's see what Pepper does. Hopefully she goes this way, starts mining a little bit. Let's come up here. And we get that cotton now. We need a lot more chunks so we can start building out some blocks. If we do want to make some more security walls up here, we're going to need some more blocks for the walls. There are quite a bit of marble chunks out here, but they're a long way away from our table, so I don't feel like carrying all those all the way back. Doing pretty good. Got 324 plus whatever she's carrying, 36. So we got pretty good cloth. Making some pretty decent. We're halfway there on the batteries. It's getting pretty close to intellectual level 3, so that'll be good. And she should make short work of all this mining up here. She's pretty darn quick at the mining. And she's at level 11, but she has a really burning passion for mining as well. Just seeing if we need anywhere to clean in here. Ooh, definitely in there. If you don't have a clean kitchen, you can get food poisoning, so We'll use Mr. Wallace here to clean things up while she's over here harvesting the cotton. Excuse me. Alright, let's speed things up a little bit. She might do a little harvesting after her walkabout here. A lot of rice coming up here as well. So we're positioning ourselves well for adding another person to our little tribe here. There she goes. This corn is really going to help us out. The heel root's getting there. Well, he almost got it all. Just having her go through again and picking up or sowing all the stuff that she's reaped. Oop, there's our wild man. He might take some food. Let's see here. There he goes. Yep, gotta be careful with him. He can't come down here and start taking some of the food. So, not too worried about it right now. We got a lot of food for the 2 people. If we look at his items, he's a tortured artist and depressive. So, really, both of those are really tough to have in your tribe, because he's going to be his mood is going to be very low quite a bit of the time. And if he becomes a pain, we might have to take him out. But we shall see. Alright. Pepper should make short notice or short work of this sewing. Let's get that last one out of the way there. Alright, she should get all that stuff back into our hideout down there. Got a few more rice things to pick up in the morning. Actually, right now, it looks like. But it's almost her bedtime. If she wants to get back up there, I might have her do a little bit more digging. So we shall see what she's going to do. He really likes those packaged survival meals. Oh, good. Walls is going to cook a little bit, so in the morning there'll be plenty of food for everybody. Alright, let's have Pepper here do a couple more items of digging so she tires herself out. Oh, I actually hit some granite there. Nope, she still really wants to go do some harvesting. She's getting close to needing some rest though. There she goes. Same with Wallace. We'll have Wallace do a little cleaning first. I'm still surprised we haven't had a caravan or a raid anytime soon, or recently. Alright, and there they go. Let's see what they do. Alright, she's going to do some harvesting. I like it. Well, we need to refill that torch there. They don't do well in the dark, so make sure you always give them nice light. Yeah, I'm going to add a table out here for these guys. She keeps having a meal out here, which isn't always good for her mood. Right, see. And he's going to be eating some of our food. But let's see where this wild boar is. Jump to location. Is it going to go around, or is it just going to hover around out here? Once she drops that off, let's go see if we can take some pot shots at the wild boar over there. If it strays far enough away, might be able to. And let's just repair the door. After a minute or so, it'll walk away. You can see it's getting a little slower, which is good for us. Pepper is not a good shot. All right. There we go. Nice, easy way to take down some wildlife. Without getting hurt. Ooh, what was that? I saw a little heart there. It wasn't a negative response. The romance is budding. Alright, this table's going to help out quite a bit. This dude is starting to annoy me, taking a lot of our food. really don't want to hunt him. Seems sort of wrong, but might need to. I'm just curious if I put her into drafting mode. Guess I have to put him in hunting or tell her to specifically attack him, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, speed things up a little bit. Wallace is doing pretty good research. On that pace, we might need to start building this out over here. Let's start working on our battery room. To start out with, we don't need much, just one battery will help out quite a bit. So let's make room for just one for now. We'll expand it a little later for a second and probably a third one just to power some lights and stuff. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this the wall right here so the power conduit will go straight into the battery, and then this will be the door for the room there. Just going to mine some steel so we can get some of get a door there. Oh wait, I think steel isn't steel flammable. Yeah, we don't want flammable stuff, so let's build a marble door there. There we go, with that one little conduit right there. It'll connect to the battery, and if you want to get to the battery to fix it, put out a fire, that door right there will be perfect. Because in the next couple days, Wallace will have that battery research done. Alright, let's speed things up. They should be calling it a night here soon. Kind of hoping Pansy over there walks away from our little area here. Stops eating our food. Alright, we're almost 3/4 of the way done with our research. There they go. Definitely need to do a little cleaning first. A lot dirtier than it looks, apparently. Later on, we can have the conduit go this way to power all the lights and everywhere once we get some solar panels and some batteries up and running. You can see we got our space for the battery that'll connect right into the power grid, so this is great. New construction level too. Awesome. They always forget to re-sow the area, so you gotta check them on that. No, nothing else is being done. They will sow, but if there's construction or anything else, they would just leave that out there unsown. You got to re-sow it, otherwise some of these grass will grow in, and then it takes longer to cut the grass and then re-sow the stuff. So make sure you re-sow what you reap. Alright, where are you going there? Let's haul some rice. We'll just let it sit it out there for Pansy over there to eat. And look at that, we're getting close to having some good heel root as well. We got 4. Try to count that many. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 8. So about 20-ish once they ever get picked up. Alright, so this should be the last of the harvesting for now. These guys will take a little bit longer. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I should probably cancel these guys. So I'm hoping she goes to dig over here and dig out the bedrooms over here. That would be awesome. So I can make this a nice bedroom. I can put Wallace into a nice room over here with the research, and then that'll help out his mood. At least by 5, which is a pretty decent amount. And the beauty will go up as well. There she goes. We're starting to get a couple good chunks out there. I'd have him just start making some marble blocks for us. Alright, he has some time to work on that stuff. Tidy up the place a little bit. Not enough marble blocks, so we'll wait till he's done with that batch, because we only need one more. Oh man, I lost some more meat. 330, so he's roughly 330. He's doing pretty good. Alright, so let's get a door on that. Who's got the minor break? Oh, so minor breaks are if you're not like me paying attention to their needs, like recreation. You might have a minor break, which means many things, but basically he's going to go crazy, run around, do something stupid. Sometimes set fire, sometimes just wander aimlessly, sometimes go catatonic. It just depends on whatever random break he has. So this is doing much better. You can see that went away. Now over here it is saying some pin is needed because we still have the buck running around like crazy. Let's see. Still out there. I'm not in any hurry to try to tame him, or well, tame him. He's already tamed, but get him into our area with the pen and feed him. Let him roam free. Oh, we're harvesting some hill root faster than I thought. Nicely done. Alright, just for fun, let's see what this room is. It's right now it's awful. Right, this one's this one's decent. Alright, beauty's neutral. This one's very ugly. We need to put like a marble wall in here, so that way the beauty goes up, but also marble flooring. Alright, if I toggle this room, you can see the marble flooring adds quite a bit. Over here, everything's -1. So adding that flooring in does a dramatic amount of good for everybody. Let's see if Pepper takes off without picking up the heel root that's out there. Speed it up because that sowing does take a bit of time. Yep, they always, not always, they oftentimes do that. Sweet, so we got 5 extra heel root. That'll help out if things go wrong, like eating bad food or getting gut worm, which is very annoying. Alright, so he should do a little cleaning. She should call it a night after that. Nope, he still wants to do. Alright. Speed it up a little. Get us going until the morning. Burn the midnight hours over here. I'd really like Pepper to start finishing out this room over here, but we'll see where she wants to go. There's maybe some options up here. There she goes. Alright, so close. She just wanted to start on the other room up there. Very interesting. Right. The other thing we can do is really take one of these rooms and make it a rec room. That will give them a pretty good bonus to their mood as well if they have a decent rec room. Oh good, he's using some of the meat. Their stuff keeps spoiling out there, so it's good that he's using that meat. Speed it up again. That's why I think he likes the packaged meals, or he did, because they must have had meat in there, and now he's eating the ones with the meat in it, so that's good. Alright, yep, he's almost, well, not almost done, but he's getting there. You can see by the bar, he's doing pretty good on the research. We're doing pretty good getting stocked up on heel roots. And soon, we're going to get a lot of corn coming out of this area. So that is good as well. We might want to consider making this area bigger. Just to accommodate some of the more of the stuff coming in. If we don't have a lot of people here, our stockpile will get pretty big pretty quick. So today I'm hoping Wallace finishes off the research. Doing pretty good. Doing a pretty quick job of it all. Pepper over here re-sewing everything. Because heel root does take a long time to sew. There's 12 of those, so 13, but she should be able to carry all that back to the base. Not too worried about that. Getting closer to the research. I'm excited, getting some batteries going here. This takes some components, so should have plenty enough for that. All right, that is awesome. Doing really great with the farming. It's odd, she just walked right over those. I never know what the AI is going to do. Alright, speed that up. Buck want to start to roam away, leave the map. What's now? Alright. Yeah. That's fine. You could have slaughtered it for some food, but we have plenty of other meals and stuff, so I'm not worried about that. This is great. We have 25 medicine. That is very, very handy. Well, let's see what they talked about. Ooh, Pepper comment about lovers to Wallace. Interesting. Telling you, something's gonna happen there. I have a feeling. Either it's gonna be a massive fight or romance. One of the two. Almost feel that research being done, which will be great. So it's getting close to closing time here, so they're going to call it a night here soon. So he should be able to finish that research, and then we can start working on the battery over here, which in instances like this should put out extra power to help power and keep our food from spoiling. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to start up the solar panel research again. But now I can come over here and go to power. And I need some steel. Alright. So Miss Pepper, you're the miner like nothing else. Alright, so what do I need? 70. Oh, plenty. By doing that, it's an easy way to keep them in place. I want to see how much one block will produce of steel. 49. She's going to get through this steel pretty darn quick. But it is getting pretty late, so let's see what happens here. Speed things along. Alright, Anastasia bring us. I still Arc of the Blue Sovereignty is looking for a safe settlement to care for her pet dromedary Blaze for 10 days. Must be kept in bed. Alright, the problem is I don't have too much food. Yeah, I'm not up for it. Just not feeling it right now. Usually that's a pretty nice, easy one to get some extra points out there. I got other things. I want to build out the base first and get really established, and later on build out some kibble and other things for the animals. But right now I'm good. Alright, so this is great. So she's going to do some recreation, then she's going to call it a night. He's probably going to call it a night here soon. Wow, that's a tough one. Expires in 1.6 days, so that's going to be out there for a while. Unsightly. Alright, so as this gains momentum, it'll start charging this. You can see it is sort of charging stuff, and that's unfortunate that that fell right in the middle of the our crops. But you can deconstruct these for parts and things. Well, that's a bummer. 2 pieces right there, or 2 corn. The other stuff we had already harvested, not too much. Rice will grow really quick, but these guys are almost done. So, all right. And with that, they're calling it a night. And this is a good point to call it an episode. We got a lot going on. Hopefully, the next couple days, we'll start working on this room here. Thinking we'll move Pepper into this room, create this room here, maybe for the research bench and Wallace to work in, get his mood a lot better. But we're moving a lot along. We're looking pretty much like we should be getting to another person to join us here shortly. We just got to find the right person to get along with Wallace and Pepper. All right, and with that, we'll call it a night. Thank you for watching, and if you liked what you saw, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also get out there and check out a lot of our other content we have on the site. And I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy.